Reunited at last. Today, a military canine and his handler were reunited after being separated for 3 years.
Love this story. The reunion happening at Cleveland Hopkins. Our Meg Shaw was there to capture the heart-touching moment. And Meg, this isn't your typical reunion.
Yeah, after the two were separated back in July 2012, Ranger was adopted out by a private contract and things went downhill from there. Well, let's fast forward to April 2014. Ranger, along with 12 other military dogs, were abandoned at a kennel in Virginia. Meanwhile, John was still searching for his best friend.
It's hard. I mean, you get your best friends with somebody, and then, you know, he just gets taken away. It's not easy.
Ranger was in bad shape when he arrived at Mount Hope Canine Warrior Rescue in Richmond, Virginia.
He had needed some surgery, and he was emaciated, skin and bones. Nobody could see that he still had a piece of shrapnel stuck in his body.
But thanks to Greg Meredith, Ranger was nursed back to health.
Ranger's my favorite.
The plan was for Ranger to be deployed on another mission. However, he ended up spending the next 17 months at the kennel. That's when Greg teamed up with the U.S. War Dogs Association and the Mission Canine Rescue to find Ranger's handler, 24-year-old John Nigeris.
It was important enough for us to drive all the way from Virginia here today to do this. I want to see him go home and his handler and be the ending to this fairy tale.
And today was that fairy tale ending.
There he is. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here. I know. I was actually gone for so long this time. Oh.
It's been 3 years, but John said the two didn't miss a beat.
He remembers. He looks great. Just like I left him.
Ranger, a bomb-sniffing dog, was credited with saving more than 1,000 lives while overseas.
He was a teammate. He saved a lot of guys.
The bond that you form with your dog, your military dog, is just it's something you can't even explain.
He deserves to be a dog for a while.
Yes, he does. And appropriately, John took the rest of the afternoon off of work to spend the day with Ranger. He said it'll take a little time for Ranger to adjust to civilian life here in Cleveland, but he's just happy to have his best friend back, and so am I.